that utility to blind, find, and get themselves into the site with that play from the agent. Like we said, I think it was lock-in versus Talon we saw EG last on this. So maybe cooking up some different stuff. 100 Thieves are going to see what they can get here now from that attack side to start off. Looks like it's just a few friends, actually 2 frenzies to 1 ghost, and a lot of ghosts from the side here of EG, as it looks like they're going to try to keep a fight at long and a little bit of pressure here. The pressure's all from mid from 100 Thieves though, man, silly.
Fast pressure and all ready to wingman to start the plant down, and Asuna already leading the charge into the B site. The plant comes down. We're playing all on the outside of the B site. EG, it seems like they wanted to let that happen. And we'll see the retakes. EG being very good in these positions.
You don't see that one very often anymore, Vansili. The in and out, quick B plan under the guise of smoke. Now a quick defuse to come in. Looking for half and then maybe more, but they don't even get half.
Through the smoke with the frenzy, Jogging with that leg flank.
There's half.
Also under attack towards that B main. We got a fight inside the window. Works out for a bit, but it's still a 2 versus 1. Jogging making it a 1 versus 1. Asuna on low HP. Should I say bang on the low HP? And Jogging comes in for the 4K in the clutch.
The late smoke there actually provides Jogamo with the cover needed to make that happen, giving him the angles then on the
But still
DT.
opens it up towards the sewers. So cryo cells, the entry fragger gets picked off.
The delay though, they can't even get to it.
Even if you have 1 detained, the cavalry's already there for EG to support. And they deny the initial push out from 100 Thieves. As 400 Thieves are still looking to steal back the round.
All right, what's the second layer to this, Vansili?
Just a contact play. Bang with the opener. Derek to support. Players are falling down. And BCJ though gets wall banged by Derek. Coming up big, coming up clutch. And that's Jogging with the Blade Storm on a 3 versus 1. Flying out in the air and gets swatted instantly. Dizzy to come out to get a bit of information, but not too sure how many. Stellar decides to face check to win that fight against Jogimo. And Bang even playing the off angle inside that window. Not too much so far that EG could do on this slow buy that they have on the Stingers.
Playing for a full clear. Mosh pit into everything with Paranoia. Oh, Bang with the timing. Comcheck's window. Quick kill there. Stingers aren't doing too much damage. That's exactly the result 100 Thieves wants. Is keeping a bit of distance here and using utility to really give EG the brunt of this damage. Here, Wingman running around so they at least know. Gecko over to their left.
The beauty too.
Revealing area.
Alarm bot on C, not spotting anybody. Gecko looking back towards B main, nobody playing close. Now a recon dart towards the A side, but it's dodged.
Left.
So 100 Thieves still don't know where the last players of EG are creeping up from. The end though, still a 3-player stack towards that A site. As there's 14 seconds left, Derek's going to be the first contact. Still loses that one.
Spike down A.
Okay. Nicely done by 100 Thieves in the end. So the ingredients are set for EG. A set hit towards the C site. And Bang looking to get a timing through the smoke. Just on the other end. One waiting, and it's the owl drone that breaks the crosshair placement from Joggimo, but BCJ's there for the trade.
Really cheekily done there at the end. Hunter's Fury Vans.
Big one.
Just the toes?
And the third one.
Everybody's jumping.
At least the recon dart spots players on the attack on the post plant. 400 Thieves. And it's Cryo to open it up. Ethan playing towards the back of the site. And now he's on an island. Wow. Stellar's moving in for Garage. Calm having to win a 3 versus 1. Nothing to really help. Gets the first wall bang. Jiggling on the rest. And it's Derek to support and even the wingman to defuse. I mean, couple of players to keep 100 Thieves low on the retake. And unfortunately, all 3 of them miss.
It's a great point. Everybody jumping around playing hopscotch in there to stay safe. Oh, I thought that was almost the angle. I was about to see a kneecap, and Cryo does find Boostio.
And that's how you play it. Nicely done by Cryo. Not afraid of the Allen drone, not afraid to peek before it could dash away because he has exactly that dash available. Now 100 Thieves are looking to slowly move up, now making some noise. EG that is into the B site. Not clearing Gong. Stellar gets another one.
They get a clean plant. They have to figure out which side they need to cover. This, it starts to feel weird when you can't get out either side of the site. No, it's only front.
Clean plan, but it's about to get messy with the retake.
Joggimo
trying to get the wall bang there, but it's going to be Asuna instead.
Oh,
Calm
Couldn't find it.
Another 4v1 that's not going to pan out in the end. Off this timeout, 100 Thieves.
See where they go from this. Obviously, 100 Thieves feeling very good there. You see EG switching it up, trying to play around each other, trying to play around Demon a little bit more now. They're giving him a buddy system to be moving with. Now towards mid, Blade Storm out, and that is a cause for pause on the side of 100 Thieves, but it will not stop them from moving forward eventually. Flank watch now by Stellar as Cryo is down for this, so no extra smokes, just the wall to get in here.
And that's the first turret. Well, the only turret, rather, from Busio. They get spotted, so that throws an immediate molly towards the ground and Nanoswarm to prevent any type of early pushes. Punisher coming out on the attack, does get the connection and the kill onto Com.
Retake wall, or retake utility, wall's already at A. Down for the side of EG now. So the 4v4 levels it out, wall goes up, quick plant goes down.
Flash here once again for Demon to come out. Daggers in, headshot onto Derek, and Pang once again still there. 2 versus 2 though. Weaponry much stronger for the attack. A flank here, a alert from Stellar. Wanted to go aggressive for 100 Thieves. Already on the top of green. Demon to fall first. Lockdown available to push all of the B side away.
You should run.
And put down instantly. Ethan looking for an opportunity at least to get some picks before he falls back, but this is going to be impossible for him to get away. So try to get 1, try to get 2 before, and he's going to get none. All of EG falling after this. Even might be an early call for the last 2 players to save.
Really neat way to play it out too. This big wall in middle, and with the lockdown going down, they were able to basically stall out EG trying to find their way through. Boostio had to stay outside the lockdown, but still, they had to work through wall. There were so many layers to clear just for get from A to B instead of getting to site and then being able to use your utility. So nice little pacing throughout this round. I like the Viper wall mid.
To allow EG to flood open towards yellow. So you get a couple of trades, it's at halfway. A push coming in. The rotation so late for Com.
3v1.
He was looking for that lurk, and unfortunately nobody's there to lurk this time around for EG. And it's Stellar coming in for the kill from yellow. And 100 Thieves, one of the rare sights that we see this year for the VCGs. And 100 Thieves ready to play the retake.
Spammed right through, coming in from Asuna right off the bat there. Plant's gonna actually be a forward one, so they're ready to defend this, much like a Sage plant, but I don't think there's a wall. Nope.
And that's it. Putting that orb up on the top of the A tower, trying to sell a fake that it plants above. But bang!
Holy!
And Cryo were already ready to fight back. Long range on that pulse plant, still in favor of EG. Derek hit by the alarm bot, now vulnerable. But it's just too much for him to handle. EG Com getting the last hit, fall back towards Snowman. We're gonna get a cold plant at the default spot. Asna going with the sprays. Manages to land one onto Demon. As Jogimo's just stuck here.
So tough.
Just behind the Nanoswarm, now slowed down by Slow Orbs too. And fighting back, Ethan and Jogimo with the Bulldogs. The flank out from Com not working out. Ethan picking up a Vandal. Wall plant up, trying to break the wall. The lineup on 2.
Get up there, make it happen. But here in the Blade Storm, 100 Thieves gonna be so ready to see that coming out on one of the high extremities of the map. 2 up top here for 100 Thieves. That's really cheeky too, because Derek drops and you're not expecting Asuna. It's just the mind games they're playing right now.
And EG are walking right into that trap. Nice entry though by Ethan. Big flash, even dropping both players.
15 on each too.
So great job done here by the initiator. Com just looking for the plant. He's gonna get it at least. Big sacrifice right now, but we talked about the retake of capabilities off the lockdown, off the res.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be Cryo back out as well. And all they want to do here is just push that space back. There's no opportunity to break that lockdown. And it's looking grim. Nanoswarm available for Busio for a pulse line if he wants to, and they both fall. 100 Thieves comes in for the defuse. A convincing second map win for the Thieves.
Yeah.
As they win this series 2-0 and put their first win in the VCT Americas.
That W in the books. Huge play all around. Stellar, Bang, the rest of the crew feeling great. We saw Derek as well on that first map. Cryo being Cryo. To take down Evil Geniuses as well. Looking at the swap in, EG still playing a little bit middle ground there. They cannot find their groove, it seems like. Honestly, the BCJ swap, the Demon swap, we may have still gotten the same result in this. It just doesn't look like it's there for EG from that mid to late round or post plant. Something's not there in the formula right now. And while there were a lot of rounds, we saw Bang getting a 4K and this crazy thing happening for 100 Thieves to win it. Even if those didn't happen, I still feel like they solidify a W here today. They played so strong, and to get a first win like that has to feel good.
I definitely echo the sentiment that you bring out here for EG. Trying different things, finally bringing somebody new out of the heavy roster that you have for EG. Trying to come up with something else. Fresh blood coming in. Are they going to have a honeymoon phase, but they're still plagued with the same issue? Their attack half, their attack sides.
Yeah.
No solutions coming out of that one yet. We're hoping to see that. They still have some time to work with. Still a couple of weeks left to at least try to make it into the playoffs. But as the fist bumps come through, this is a team that comes in victorious. A team that has a lot of fans here in the crowd today in the Riot Arena. 100 Thieves now walking away with a